Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Schmattz Outdoors. We're just getting ready to go for the morning. All right, guys, so I'm down to the nuisance beaver job. The set by the feed bed is frozen. The next set is set off. This one's set off. What I'm trying to do is get my glove on here so I can reach down in there and pull it out for you guys. Or see what's even in my trap. I have not pulled out my traps. I don't know what's in either one of them. I just know that two of them are set up. Actually, I do know now that I'm standing here. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but the beaver is right here. Looks like I got him coming into this house. I had a muskrat in this one the first day. There you go. Nice little a young of the year. We're gonna just slide him back in the water so we don't freeze up to my trap don't freeze up. I got my ice chopper and my setters right here. We'll reset that one, and then I'm gonna walk down. I'll show you this one here. So I was trying to get across here. I just slide across one of the narrow spots where the ice might not be so thick. And I tried right here on this point. I just stepped off the thing and I went all the way to my crotch. My foot did not touch the bottom. So I'm wondering if under this little hump right here, if there ain't another bank den right there. So before I leave, I'm gonna invest that out, chop it out a little bit and see if there is another run right there. I might set up another trap there, but all right. No, it was warm. So the ice is real sketchy. I'm not so sure that this one's got anything in it. I could see this side of my trap and there's nothing in it. Ooh, oh, I got him. There he is. So these are bridger traps, and right there is exactly why I use bridger traps. Bliles will do the same thing, whatever, but it's got that muskrat caught right by the tail. Well, that's not what I really wanted. I'm happy I got one more little one out of here, but there should be an adult in here someplace, I'm pretty sure. Now we're just gonna leave that guy. He ain't gonna hurt nothing. Yeah, see, the ice just busted right here where I stepped. Yeah, there should be, I would think, one big one still. Almost looks like they might be going into a run right over here too. I do have a few more traps in my, I might investigate this right over here too. But I don't know, there should be, I caught one adult and then now two little ones out of in right here. There should be at least one more adult, I would think, and possibly some more little ones. So we'll get these two reset, that third one chopped out, and I might investigate here and here, and I might walk down that way just a little farther too, just to see what's up going that way. But all right, we'll shut you guys off. If I have anything else to show you, I'll turn you back on. All right, guys, I'm back to where the tile is, just the next set down where those ones up by the feed bed in the creek. I did put one more set up there. Felt like there was a bank den on the other side of the creek. So it's a real wide run. So I left my spring sticking straight out the sides, thinking that maybe that would kind of funnel them into where my trap is. I would think they wouldn't be trap shy yet. They really haven't been messed with. So, but yeah, I got it up as close to the bank. I mean, it's real wide under the bank until you get up in there a ways. So if they come pretty much straight out, I should have them. There really ain't nothing for blocking sticks to use to help kind of block the run, but we'll give her one day like that, and then I maybe see if I can scrounge up a few sticks tomorrow and block it a little better maybe. But Anyway, I'm to the next set. This is where I caught the little one on the drowner the other day, but my trap is still sitting there. You can see I got my mink box is still working here, but my trap is, you know, my brick is right here, my trap is right there. I don't know how well you can see it. The pan is right here. So I'm just gonna re-lure this guy. I'm only got 2 more checks that I can check this, so we're gonna just re-lure it today, and then I won't mess with it at all tomorrow unless I have a catch here. So we'll get it re-lured and we'll be on to the next set. All right, guys. So my last sets were just right up here by this little bridge. So there is a little dam. They haven't tried to dam it up anymore since I've had my sets here. I have a 110 with a carrot on right here. I have a pole set with a 1.5 on here. Then I don't see my trap. Oh, the trap is just knocked off. Trap is just knocked off. So I'll get that reset up, but I do have a catch over here. Not what I was hoping. So I had kind of the thoughts that maybe an otter would sneak up through here. Again, I mean, I'm only trapping for just a short period of time, but that does not look like an otter. That looks like one big ass raccoon in my 330 conibear caught in the creek. So I'm 10 inches deep in the water right here. So he must have been going through in the water through here, which is very surprising. You know, you wouldn't think when it's freezing outside that he'd be in the water, but he looks like an absolute giant here too. We'll see if I get him out of here. So again, what I had is I had this 330 here, and then I stuck grass in the 2 springs to kind of block the creek off the best I could. Oh, I don't have it staked very far away here. He is an absolute giant. We'll get him out of here. We'll rinse him off just a little because he's got a bunch of sludge on him. And I'll show you when I get him out of here. Alright guys, so I got that big raccoon out of here. We're just going to show you what my set looks like again. So again, I just got my trigger is just so it's under the water here, set up like a T, and then I just stuffed a little bit of grass in each side to kind of block whatever down, and hopefully they go right through the middle. Obviously it worked on that big raccoon here. We'll get out and we'll show you him. I mean, he's all wet, so they look a lot smaller because of the fur, but that is a big raccoon. He's 25-pounder for sure. All right, I still gotta get that muskrat set remade, and we're gonna re-lure it and fix them up a little, and we'll be on to the next set. Guys, so I got a couple footholds still out on our land here that I can check real easy, quickly. Down the draw here, so it is just a big draw down kind of around the corner. You can see where these trees are. I caught a big raccoon in there, and then down right here what there's just like, I don't know why they're in here, but there's like these mounds, like right here there's a one, just like push-ups of dirt or something. Like, I don't know if they're old pocket gopher mounds or what they are, but kind of in the side of this one I just dug a dirt hole into the side of it and kind of put my trap right in front of it, and as you can see, I got myself a nice red fox. Got him caught by the back foot. He's in there pretty good, so not worried about him getting out. But yeah, it looks like a real nice fox. He's not burred up, he's not rubbed up, he's not anything. He looks like he's a pretty good fox. So all right, we'll get him out of here, get this remade, and move on. Alright guys, I'm done monkeying around with traps for the day. We'll give you a quick rundown of what I got so far. So I ended up with a muskrat and a beaver and this raccoon all in beaver sets. This guy, he's big. I mean, he's all wet, so it's hard to tell how big he really is, but he's 25 pounds, I bet, dry. he's not super long, but he is fat. Like, he's really thick. You know, he's not the longest coon. I noticed he's got kind of a short stubby tail, but we're gonna let him dry off a little bit. I probably am gonna hang him up on my game rail over here and just let him hang him by the front legs and let him dry. Like I said, I got the one little beaver, and all the beaver I've caught out of there have had, let's see if I can find one for you. So they're like an absolute terror. So right here on the leg, see how there's like this little, there's like little clumps of shit stuck in their hair. I don't know if he's got, yeah, he's got some like right here. Right, let's focus here. Yeah, right here. So it made it absolutely terrible to flesh them because there's all these little, right here is a big patch of them. There's like little clumps, and I don't know what they are. They're not like a burr or anything. It's almost like they're part of the skin, like a skin tag. Yeah, he's got a big one right here. Like right there. So I don't know, you can't really pick them off, you can't really do anything, and like I said, they're absolutely terrible. The 3 I caught last weekend were terrible to flesh, so we'll get this guy fleshed as well, but they're just terrible to do it. And then what I just caught, you know, I just showed you a few minutes ago, this fox. You can see, like, you know, he's really got the gray butt on him. I mean, he's super fluffy though. He's about as nice of a fox as you're gonna catch around here. I mean, fur-wise. Color-wise, he's not the darkest fox. You know, he's just kind of a light, he's kind of a blonde-colored prairie fox. He don't have any burrs in his body, I don't think. He's got just a few in his tail. So all these I'm gonna get skinned and fleshed today sometime. I'll probably skin the raccoon and the fox. The beaver and the muskrat I will just set in the basement, and I'll skin them after it gets dark out. I have a few kind of projects around the house here I want to get done today before it gets dark. So we'll sign off. I want to thank you guys for watching Schmattz Outdoors. Hit the subscribe button if you don't mind. Hit the notification bell so you know when I'm putting up new videos. Hit the thumbs up if you like what I showed you today or any day, and leave a comment below. I like to hear what you guys have to say. So